In the deep and tangled roots of South African folklore, there dwells a shadow that few dare speak of in the light. It is not the lion that prowls the savannah, nor the crocodile lurking in still waters. It is something altogether stranger, more elusive, and far more terrifying. Whispered about only in hushed tones, its name travels like a chill down the spine of those who know its legend. It is the Tokoloshe, a creature born from darkness, summoned by ritual, bound by curse, and feared beyond measure. Stories of the Tokoloshe begin in the dead of night when the wind howls through the thatched roofs of sleeping villages and the drums of ancestors echo faintly in the distance. It is then, in the silent hours between midnight and dawn, that the Tokoloshe is said to rise. Some claim it crawls from beneath beds, its twisted limbs dragging across the cold earth, eyes glowing faintly with an unnatural light. Others tell of it slipping through cracks in the walls, silent and unseen, waiting patiently for its moment to strike. But all agree on one thing. The Tokoloshe comes when you least expect it, when your guard is down, when you are most vulnerable. Imagine, if you will, the terror of waking abruptly in the blackest hour of night. Your body is paralyzed, your breath comes in shallow, desperate gasps. The darkness presses in from every side, and your eyes slowly adjust to the gloom. There, at the edge of your bed, you see it. A small, hunched shadow, its proportions wrong, its head too large, its gaze fixed intently upon you. It is not human nor beast, but something in between, something conjured from nightmare and old magic. You try to scream, to call for help, but no sound escapes your lips. The Tokoloshe has stolen your voice, claimed your silence as its own. Slowly, inexorably, it begins to climb. You feel the weight of its presence as it drags itself up the sheets, inching closer and closer. Each moment stretches into eternity, the air thick with dread. You cannot move, cannot speak, cannot even close your eyes against the horror creeping toward you. In that instant, you understand why the Tokoloshe is feared. Not for its power, but for its intimacy. Not for its violence, but for the way it invades the sanctity of sleep, of home, of safety. But the Tokoloshe does not appear by chance. Its arrival is the result of ritual, of intention, of malice. Witches and shamans versed in the ancient arts of the land call upon the Tokoloshe to serve their bidding. It is a weapon wielded in the shadows, a tool of vengeance, jealousy, and punishment. A neighbor slighted, a lover betrayed, a child cursed before drawing breath, all can become the targets of those who summon the Tokoloshe. Once he sent, the Tokoloshe is relentless. It stalks its chosen victim, tormenting them in ways both visible and invisible. Sometimes its presence is felt for days, sometimes for years. There is no escape, no respite, no sanctuary. It follows wherever its victim goes, crossing thresholds and boundaries with ease. Even prayers, whispered in desperation, fail to banish it. Once the Tokoloshe has chosen you, it will never stop following. Victims of the Tokoloshe recount stories that chill the blood and haunt the heart. At night, invisible hands reach out, pressing down on chests until breath becomes impossible, until panic and suffocation take hold. Some awake to find scratches on their skin, marks left by tiny gnawing teeth, evidence of the creature's nocturnal visitations. Others hear laughter, high-pitched and childlike,